Do you like growing garlic like I like growing garlic? And do you wonder, what am I going to do with these random flower stalks? Because I don't really care about the flowers, I care about the flavor. Well, they say that you should let them twirl around twice and then cut them off. And then you can use them in things like stir fry. Well, my garlic leaves were starting to turn a little brown and they're really only 1.5 curls, but they'll do just fine. I have my little food chopper here so that I can turn this into a variation of minced garlic. I already washed these and I am going to use a pair of scissors to cut them down the size because my food chopper is really small and at this length they're really not going to fit in there very well. Now that I've got my garlic scapes in the food processor, I just want to take a moment to say, if you don't have a food processor, that's fine. You can use a knife and a cutting board and just slice it thin. You don't necessarily have to mince it, in my opinion, but because I want my garlic scapes to end up being really small, I'm going to use my food processor. Now, I don't want it to end up being too much of a paste, so I think I'm going to stop there, and if I have any pieces that are really long, I might cut them up with a pair of scissors. So I only had a regular sized jar to use. I didn't have any jelly jars, and we've got like about 2 fingers worth of garlic scapes that are chopped up in there. That's not too bad. And I'm just going to cover it with 100% olive oil. Obviously, if you want to use a different kind of oil, you can, but olive oil is what I have, and I have the mild taste because that's what I enjoy using for cooking. Just enough to cover all of that garlic, and you can cap it off and put it in your fridge, and it should last for quite a while. I hope that this has helped you to figure out what to do with your own garlic scapes, whether or not you want to let them flower, or if you want to cut them off and use them for something else. Have a good day, and happy summer!